Hello and thanks for joining me for another episode of Day 4 of Gazza Little. Doing a test run of my custom vending machines mod. And we've woken up just in time for TV show. Let's clean some stuff up here. We're gonna put this bag over here. Put some of this stuff away. Let's shove some of that in there for now. And if you're joining me for the first time, there will be a link in the description for the playlist of this series. Let's have a look what we've got in here. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. I'm going to update our lists here in a moment. Let's stock up on some painkillers. And some matches. Before we update our lists, because when we update our lists, it's going to increase the prices. I think we've got enough painkillers. We'll get some more matchbooks. So, I have updated the mod since the last episode, and we can now choose what we want to buy instead of just getting random items from our lists. I've also lowered the amount of stock in each vending machine, and they should get restocked when we order new products. But we'll see how that goes. Done some light testing on it, but it's not 100% tested just yet. We'll shove those in there. Alright, so we are also going to buy a couple of spare hammers before we update our lists. Alright, so I put twine in there because I was planning on making a fishing rod and maybe some traps, but I'm not going to worry about that. We're just going to update our list so that we can buy a fishing rod and a trap. We'll get a spare tire iron. Alright, let's pop those in there for now. Oh, we'll get one more hammer for good measure. It's going to be my main weapon, I think. That in there. Alright, let's check our food situation. Let's open up these. Let's put that down. Let's just pop this in there. This can go in one of these bags along with the nails. Alright, let's make ourselves some breakfast. them in the fridge. Add a bit more beef. Let's add some mushrooms. Alright. That's the last of our mushrooms. Our weight's still going up, which is good. Pop that in there. Alright. Let's equip that one primary. Pop that in there for now. Oh, well, maybe we'll pop one in our bag.
Hey!
Oops. Wrong button there. Well, there's no zombies in here. Alright, let's hop out. Still pretty clear around here. Let's pack up our tent. So we're going to head back towards the gas station, up to the lake there. Finish clearing out any remaining zombies around there, and then we might try a bit of fishing. Oops. Just top up our water while we've got a sink here. Okay. So head back down towards the gas station. Yeah, I know there was, oops, there's a zombie there. Let's take care of that guy. Have a look here. What are our sneakers looking like? They're a little bit worn. Let's wear these ones instead. I guess I'll take those. Okay. Alright, so we'll park up here. It doesn't like it on that sand. What I might do, let's just have a look. And there was a group over here yesterday, and they kind of got distracted away by a meta event with some gunfire. One of them had a red duffel bag. I don't know where they went. Don't know if they might be up here with this guy. And there's a couple up here. So clear out this area. Okay, any more?
Hey!
Let's take the watch. Nothing. Alright, there's a couple wandering around down here. And our wrench broke. Alright. You got nothing. Let's have a smoke.
Hey! Hey!
Okay. There's a couple down here. Oops. Okay, I think that's all of them. Let's eat that. Pop that back in our bag. Let's have a look here. Nothing interesting there about these two. No, no money. Alright. Let's have another little look around here. There's one up there.
Hey!
Okay.
Hey!
We'll take a spare denim shirt for sure. Take the watch. Give me that money. We'll take your watch as well. But you don't got no money.
Hey!
Oops.
Hey!
Alright. Seems pretty clear. Let's pop down here. Set up a little camp over here. Let's pull out our tent. And that over here somewhere. Yep, there will do. Hop in. Alright, so let's have a look. Alright, so we should have enough hammers for now. Let's go for... Oops. Let's go for a fishing rod. Trap stick is the item ID for a stick trap. Let's go for a normal wrench to add to our tool collection. Let's go for... Alright, grab a shotgun. And... get a tyre pump so we can pump up our tyres. That has increased our prices. Let's get ourselves a fishing rod there. Grab ourselves a stick trap. Grab our wrench. A shotgun. Tyre pump. Alright. That can go in our tool bag. Along with that. Let's pop that up here for now. Okay. Let's see. In some of these bags, we have some bugs. I will grab that. And we'll also drop these in here. Let me see. Cricket. Let's grab all these. Snail. Termite. Pillbug. Okay. Let's see. Let's update this one now. Alright. Actually, before we do that, let's just get ourselves another couple of bottles of pop. It does say orange soda, but it doesn't always give you orange soda. It'll give you a random pop bottle. Maybe just one more. What's our money situation looking like? Okay. Maybe we'll just get one more box of matches, I guess, just before we update that list and increase our prices again. So it's going to start chewing through our money, but I think we should be pretty good now for supplies. Find the fridge. Alright. So, let's have a look here. Alright, so let's take the pop bottle off. We'll change this. We should have done this in the first place and just got a whole box. Let me see. That does not have an underscore. We don't need rules or the matches anymore. Should have enough to get us through for a while. Instead, let's go for a jig lure. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, prices are $4. Okay, let's grab ourselves a jiggler. Let's grab ourselves some shotgun shells. Let's grab that. Let's pop that up here. Let's grab the corned beef. So that can go there. Alright, that should do us for now. So let's have a look. Alright, let's grab our... Let's pop our fishing rod on our back. Grab the stick trap. Let's pop our tire iron away. Okay. We'll go for another walk up here. Check if there's any zombies. What is this? It's birch forest. We'll go a little distance up here.
Hey!
Alright, let's get a bit too close to civilization up there. Alright, where's our trap? We can research that. Let's pop that down here. Let's try a... What have we got? Termites. Let's try a caterpillar on there. Let me... It's a bit hard to see. Let's pull up the map. And center ourselves. Alright. Let's have a look. Let's just mark that spot there so I can find where my trap is. Hopefully that should be far enough away from what we're doing. I think it was like a 50 tile count back in build 41. I'm not too sure what the tile count is now. Okay, let's pull out a fishing rod and let's we'll try the jig lure. Save the other bait for our bird trap. Let's cast out here. So I think they updated. I haven't tried fishing. Well, I haven't played for a few months. Been playing some Kenchi. But since my last run, I think they've updated the fishing so that you now have to like draw it in a bit to be able to get a bite. Looks like we've got something hooked. So to start, we're probably not going to get much that's sliceable. What do we get? Well, we can slice that one. Okay. Let's pop that in there. Alright, let's try again. Still got our jig lure. Yep. Just going to pin that, and that way it doesn't move us around so much when we try and get into our inventory. Let's have a smoke. Can smoke while we're fishing, which is nice. Yeah, we'll just keep giving it little jiggles. We can manage to start getting a bit of self-sustainability with food instead of spending our money on food, then we'll be in a bit better position. Okay. That one, it's probably going to be too small. Yep. We've still got our jig lure. See if we can get another sliceable one. Got something hooked. What do we get this time? A small perch. Still too small. Alright. Still got our jig lure, so jig lure tends to last quite a while. Try and get ourselves one more sliceable fish if we can. We are hungry already, so alright, well, we're away from the bubbles now, so we'll just draw that in. Let's try this set of bubbles up here. Let's eat this one. Alright, got something. Looks small. Too small for slicing. Alright. Let's where are them bubbles? Let's try down this side. Let's have a go out here. Nothing. Alright, let's try casting again. Not getting any bites here. Let's try that lot of bubbles up there. Looks a bit more active. Oops. You don't want to go in the red when you're reeling in. That has lessened our line condition. You reel in too quickly. Oh, we got something hooked here. Alright, what we get? A medium spotted bass. That'll do us. It's nice that we no longer need a surface to fillet our fish. Let's take a quick walk up and have a look if our trap got anything. If we can find our trap again. It was up here somewhere. Is that in here? Oops, went too far. Okay, so it's back this way. There it is. Let's have a look. Nothing. Alright. Might not be far enough away. We'll go cook up our fish. Let's get in there. Let me see. How much cash do we still have? 14. We'll grab a carrot, I guess. Oh, I forgot about our fishing net. Fish guts. Okay, don't know what we're going to do with fish guts. Let's research that. See if we can place that. Maybe I couldn't place it last time because that's how we do it. We click on the water. So let's put that in there. I don't think we need the fish guts. Alright. What I'll do is I'll pop up my water bottle. Yep, I'm aware of that. Fill it up. It's going to taint it, but that's fine. We'll chuck it in the microwave. Okay. Let's chuck that in there. Let's chuck those in there. Chuck those in the microwave. And okay, let's turn that on. Okay, let's open that. Pop those in there. Let's open that. Pop them back in there. Let's open one of those. Open one of those. Let's turn that off. Alright. Let's just eat that while it's hot. It's not going to make us too happy, but instead of wasting it. Okay, and the rest of that can go in the fridge. Let's grab a bottle. They can go in the fridge, but probably use it all. That's fine. Okay, so our empty bowl. Let's make a fish and beef salad. Add a bit of carrot to it. Make a second one. Bit of beef. Bit of carrot. Bit more fish. Okay, let's pop those in our bag. Let's eat that one. Alright. Show's almost over. Yep, that's just advertisements. Let's have a look here. Get anything? Don't think so. Let's just dump these cans here. Let's go up and have another look at our trap. And if it doesn't have anything, we'll pick it up because we'll hit the road, I think. Up here. Oh, looks like we have caught something. Let's grab our trap there. So I guess we do need a surface to cut up the chicken or the bird. Okay. Let's hop in here. Let's see. There we go. Let's chop that up. Let's chuck that in the fridge. Oh, we need chum, do we? Alright. Let's just take the net. We'll hop in. Let me see. Okay. This can go in that satchel. These can go in one of these garbage bags. All of these in the satchel if they'll fit. Okay, let's pack up our tent. So we are getting a little bit tired, so I don't know how far we'll get. Let's get back to the car. Alright, now, before we do hit the road, I do want to go back to the drive-in. Want to look at some of the car radios and see if they have the automated frequency. I know there was a fire truck there that might have it. Oops. Bit of bush bashing. It's not good for the car. And we should probably maybe pump up our tyres before we hit the road too. Alright. Let's have a quick look in here. We've already looted all these. Unknown channel. It's probably nothing. It's got no presets. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just try the other cars. Oh, well, what do you know? That's got it right there. So 106.8. Let's just quickly write that on our map. Let's take that off. Let's see. Let's center ourselves. Let's write that on my map so I remember it for next time. But we'll tune that in. Was it 108.6 or 106.8? Well, we don't type it in like that anyway. 106. Alright, let's get our tent out. Oops. Get in. Yeah, we still don't have a jack. We haven't read we haven't got a mechanics book to read yet either. But let's at least check our air pressure in our tyres before we go on a road trip. Get them queued up. Okay. Let's pop our pump away. Let's pop our fishing rod away too. Let's grab some shotgun shells. Let's grab a bag here. Pop that over here. Let's pop all them in there. Open one. Maybe we'll open two. I might grab one box to put in the glove box. And let's grab our shotgun. All right. That can go back where it was. Pack up our tent. Okay. Let's hit the road. We are a little bit encumbered here. Let's pop those in the glove box there. Yeah. Can we reload this in the car? We can. Okay, so we are eventually heading to the Speedway. I've been there before from Ekron, but not from up here. I'm pretty sure we can go that way and get there, but we're going to do a bit of a detour here I do know that I can get to the highway going this way. Got ourselves a couple of Zeds here. And we are getting a little bit tired, but we're not going to use the shotgun just yet. Oops. Alright. You got a wallet? Some money? You got a wallet? You don't? Let's grab that money. And I'm just keeping my eye on that broadcast for the helicopter event. Let's read that. Oops. Let's read this one. Get these added to our map. It's a fair way from where we are. Seems pretty quiet along here. Just going to check these letterboxes. Nothing in that one. Let's read this one. Okay. It's not too far away from where we are. It's probably not going to be much of anything useful there though. There's a couple of zombies over there having a munch on somebody. Let's just get that out the way. Oops, bungled that. Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oops. Come on, die. Okay. Let's have a look here. Let's double check my sneakers. Yep. We'll wear those. And them back. None of you guys got any money? Oh, you've got a wallet. You don't have a wallet? You don't have one? I'll take that. Okay, we're a little hungry. It's 11 o'clock. And I'll hit the road. We'll have a munch here. Let's just eat one of these. Alright. You got nothing. Let's have ourselves a smoke. Go a little bit further and then we'll might set up camp for the night. We've got some bunnies. I think I hit one. Don't want to damage the car too much, but okay, let's butcher this guy. Looks like we got a couple, did we? Alright. Don't know if we're using these. It's too dark for that. Not going to worry about that for the moment. Or that, I guess. Alright, well it is midnight. So might pull up here somewhere and find a spot to camp. Somewhere up along here might be nice. Let's just take care of these guys. A little on the tired side. Come on. Okay. Let's grab the money. No money there. You got no money. Alright. Oh, we got one more down here. We are super tired though. Oops. Alright, what about you? You got any money? No. Alright, let's turn that off. Still got a couple of Zeds here. Okay. We are getting a little bit tired to deal with them. Hey, no you don't. Alright. We'll take that. Take that money. Let's check my sneakers again. Starting to get worn out already. Grab the money. Those sneakers are shit. And those ones are shit. Oops, just hopped in the back seat. Let's go a little bit further up. Nice quiet patch here. Alright, this might do us. Let's pop down our tent. Let's quickly just grab our... Let's grab our stick trap. Now I think when we're in the tent, we are miles away on the map. So let's just put it right next to us. And we'll check in the morning. Let's hop in. Okay. 1:20 in the morning. Weight's still going up. That is going to be the end of our 4th day. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave me a like or a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.